Hey, what's up you guys? Marty here again with GuitarJamz.com. I'm going to show you kind of more of a rockin' kind of technique, a rock solo technique that's in all kinds of different things. And it's really cool to incorporate in your solos because it's a double note kind of thing. So it's always kind of hip to be able to incorporate like double stops, like 2-note little things within your soloing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to focus on the E minor pentatonic scale. What we're going to do this time is we're going to just kind of look at the scale a bit just on the high E string. All right, so we're going to start all the way up at the 12th fret right here. And we're just with one finger just going to follow some of the little spots. So we got the 12th fret, and then we got the 15th fret, and then we've got the 17th fret, 17, 15, 12, 10, 7, 5, 3, and then 0. So right off the bat, that's actually cool to know when you're rocking in E, you know, even just... But the thing I want to focus on is this. You know, you hear it in like Iron Maiden, for instance, okay? So what we do though is we're just going to be playing the note of what we covered on our index finger on the high E, right? So if we're at the 12th fret right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ring finger, I'm going to put it up to the 15th fret of the B. Right there. So 12, 13, 14, 15. 15th fret. But my ring finger though, keep that in mind. And I've got my index on the 12th fret of the high E. Then I'm going to use my middle finger right behind my ring finger, so it's on the 14th fret of the B. And that's just so I can use both strings to bend it up, to have strength. I've seen, you know, people have difficulty with the bending in this particular lick, especially if they've never done it before. But one of the tips for bending is if, you know, sometimes people, you know, when they're trying it, their fingers are kind of already straight, and then they just try and bend it up, and it can be difficult. If you start with your, wait a minute, if you start with your fingers bent like this on the string, then when you go to, you know, you have a curve, then when you go to bend the actual string, you straighten your fingers out, and you have all that leverage of these two fingers right here, like that. So if it's bent, you have all this room to bend the string up. Now the trick is to keep your index finger on the 12th fret right here, the high E, and not bend it. And you play them both at the same time, and you get that growl kind of rock sound. So what's happening is you're actually bending this note up to the pitch of this note, but you're hearing it go up to it and then land there. So it has this kind of growl effect. And then what you can do is if you learn that, then you can move it by just using your index finger as the marker point on those numbers that we covered, like 12 to 10. Or 12 to 15. 15 to 17. Just like that. So I'll give you a context for it real quick. So you get the idea how you can incorporate some of those concepts when you're soloing. So try and learn. I mean, there's so much value in learning the pentatonic or the blues scale on one string. It helps you connect all the positions together. It's really helpful with riff writing. And then, you know, another example is this little lesson I just taught you just now. So work that stuff out. You know, I do have a lot of DVDs on different soloing. I'll put the links in the information window of the different soloing DVDs I have, which cover some of these aspects. All right, so thanks a lot, you guys. GuitarJamz.com. Love you guys visiting and saying hello. And that's it. We'll see you later.